This working? Do. Okay. Test. Okay, that. This. Okay. That's something. That's. What does that look like? It's really small. Sign into chat. Well, I don't. Okay, it's a little scuffed that, but hey, I think it's working. Yay! I don't know why that's the thumbnail. I don't know why it's I don't know why the thumbnail is my banner, but sure. Okay, I'm hearing. We should be alright. Let me. What is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Employment stuff, because I gotta get a job. Ugh. Okay, I need to just put something as a thumbnail. Something at least tangentially related. Do I have, like, anything? Actually? Like... Oh, great. Chi-Chi. Cool. You know what? Sure. 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 That's my thumbnail now. Yay! Alright, who's ready to tediously double check every spot on the map? I'm so ready. I am so ready. You won't even believe how ready I am. Alright, so where are we looking first, huh? Alright. Right now we're over here. So, let's get to it, I guess. This one, I'll use the compass as well. These compasses don't tell me everything, though. That does actually point to something down here. So I guess we'll take care of that. Since it is actually pointing to something. Oh, it's in it's in here, isn't it? Let me move my chat so that I can actually see. Just in case anyone actually does show up. There we go. No, it's readable. Not a core lapis here. I don't. Who uses core lapis? I think Kiching and Chongyun. I guess the only one that I would need any for would be Chongyun. But I don't exactly intend on building him anytime soon. But I'll grab a couple. Since I am here. Okay. Anyway, where's this chest at? Here it is. I can't even break those bushes. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark that off. That was... Where was that? Oh. I had mistakenly already marked it off, apparently. Okay. Well, now I actually have it. Is this going to point to anything else? No. Okay. I don't remember what all is actually included in these old compasses. Because I remember they don't actually show everything. But at least this and I think this should be done. I'll take a look at that just to be sure. I should have it, considering the compass didn't pick it up. I don't remember the range of those old compasses either. So, really, the compass doesn't do much for me then. It looks like I have it. I think it was at the bottom of here, right? I'm not misremembering, am I? No, it's not all the way at the bottom. It's, is it up on one of these? It looks like it might be. I think it might be this way. Oh, hey, I don't have it. This is why we're double checking everything. Me and I don't have a claymore. Okay. So that's gotten. I don't think... No, there's not like a thing I can write up. Alright, so we'll go back to the domain. I guess we'll finish off this mountain. Just make sure we've got everything. That's where one of the chests was. I have that. Nothing nearby is being detected. But also it didn't detect that chest in the rock, so... Oh, look at that. There's something right over there. And is there anything in between on the map? This, yes. This, I think, is what it's picking up, is one of these. Okay. That was the only thing actually between where I am and where that is. So I know I have this. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, what's down here? Three chests for a few hilly churls, 2 exquisite chests and a precious chest. Man, how loot has changed. Oh, how loot has surely changed. Go ahead and mark all of them off. Cool, cool, cool. And what's this down here? Just a rock pile. That's pretty close by. I'm too tall to get through here. I think it was somewhere around here. I probably have it. You'd be saying that a lot, probably. I probably have most things. But the problem is I don't know what I do have and what I don't have. And I definitely do have this. Okay. Very cool. Oh. Oh no, it's this. That's crazy. I totally misread the screenshot. Boom! Well, now I have it. And now on to the next, which was actually pretty close to where I jumped down. So we'll go double check that on our way. Wait, it's up, I believe. We love 1-star artifacts in this household. Okay. I believe I've well passed it. Oh, yeah. Right? No, actually. Not terribly far. But it does look like I've got it. This is in a rock. Sort of wedged between 2 other rocks. Like right here. So I've definitely got it if this is what the thing is. Which I believe it's this near the tree. Yeah. I've definitely gotten that. This one is near the shrine. There's no way I don't have this one. Not a chance. I think it was around here. I definitely already have it. Compass also doesn't detect anything else nearby. Okay. Looking at the map, though, there's not really anything else nearby anyway that the compass would pick up. Okay. So I guess we'll head toward that cliff edge. Northwest, rather. The rock pile. Common and exquisite. I feel like I vividly remember picking up that exquisite chest. Also vividly remember bumping the microphone like I just did. Okay, right there is where that exquisite is. Yep. Common chest is simply laying there over to this direction. Yep. And then the other is a small rock pile, yes. Right here. Yeah. I've definitely gotten that. There's none here. Okay, can you... Thank you. Okay, so the next is another common. Inside of that cave, okay. So I'll get that next after some more of these then. Because the others are still up here on the surface. Oh, compass actually does pick up something. It is not one of these. Oh, why am I on healing mode? I think they're all dead. Cooking pots are annoying. What is this one down here, actually? And here I am already just jumping down. Oh. Hello. I actually need pyro. Extravagance. Okay. Did I mistakenly mark that one off before as well? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, there are a few that I've mistakenly marked that are picked up by the compass. That's not very reassuring for past me's performance on marking these. I guess since I'm down here, I'll go check in that cave. I'm not sure if the compass would have picked it up or not. Ah! I'm in the water. There shouldn't be anything here, yeah. I would have picked it up in the quest. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. God, there's so much. Oh, there's so much to check. Good Lord. And the fact that I have most of it already, too. Ugh. This is going to be a long one, isn't it? Who knows when I'll be calling it quits. Probably only a couple hours. I only have the brain capacity to do this for a couple hours a day. And those are down around here, I think. Close. There is one around here. That'll be the closest spot to check. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck! Get the fuck! Asshole. Alright. Oh, where's the barrel? Eeh. Okay, looks like I've got it here, though. Yeah. Okay. Another exquisite chest, also fighting helichurls up to the north. Northeast. Looks to be about here. I've got it. Exquisite chest from here. Lighting up the torches. Okay. I already see they're lit. Oh, these goddamn double markers are starting to piss me off. Okay. We've got another rock pile, big rock pile over this way. Where was it specifically? Was it about here? No, it was a little further north. No, Yeah, it was a little further north. I'm not seeing anything around. Who's still... Oh, it was the other guy that ran off. Hey. Yeah, it was like somewhere around here, but I'm not seeing anything. I'll check just a little bit up. Yeah, no, because here's the torch chest. Okay. Cool. He's got that. Yeah, that would have been right by the hilichurl. Small rock piles out here to the south. Definitely have that. An exquisite chest from fighting hilichurls. Yum. These ones? As I'm about to get shot? So it would seem. And then a large rock pile. Okay. The POV next to a pyro monument. Yeah, nothing here. There's a Sealy court finished here as well. That's probably this Sealy. Yep. That's the one. As well as the pyro monuments are done. There's another precious chest from fighting hilichurls and a common chest in a cart. Okay. There's no chest in the cart, and there is nothing with the hilly trolls. How is that guy so far away? Yeah, double check with the eyes, double check with the compass, nothing around. Cool. I really wish they would update the old compasses to work like the new ones. Makes 100%ing shit so much easier. So much less tedious, rather. Because I don't have to check every little spot for things that the compass might not actually pick up on. It also lets me get the Mora chests as well. Can never have too much Mora, especially when I'm trying to build everyone like I am now. I need to fix some of my present builds, though, to be honest. Okay. Let me clear out those already marked markers. I mean, looks like we've got a good area, but then I zoom out and it's like... practically nothing has been done. Oh, I need to adjust my posture. I'm sitting like a gremlin. I need to straighten my chair. That is lowering the chair. I don't want to lower the chair. Maybe I do, actually. Can't lower it much more, though. Oh, why is my mid back hurt? Probably because I have such terrible posture in my chair. Should get like a standing desk. Okay. Over by this house, northwest. Nice. Where did the I thought that board just didn't drop any meat for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so the chest behind the house we have gotten. It was one of the sealed chests. Bloaty floaty. Hop right up on here. I don't think it's all the way up here. I think it's like... It is. I don't even see like the plant. Yeah, I don't even see like the stem. Oh. It's over to the right. Here it is. I see it. I've got it. I'm out here checking the wrong hills. Where are these? What the... Oh. Okay. This one's up here. This one's down, maybe? This one's a little down. This one is up here, I believe, as well. Pardon me. Is it? Or is it down? No, I went too far. Yeah. It was over here. I'll check the compass, though. Yeah. There's nothing over here. Apparently there's a storm barrier. Don't know where it is. If it's here, if it's down. It looks like it's right here. Yeah, I've definitely got it dead because I was literally standing there. Those are down. This is not down. I'll check this to the south first, and then I'll check this at the peak. And then we'll take care of the stuff at the stone gate. So this is a rock pile chest down to the south. Okay. It would appear that we've got it. I, in fact, see no pile of rocks whatsoever here. Yep. Would be right here exactly. Does the compass tell me anything? No. So let's go take a look at this peak, and then we'll jump down to the gate. Double check everything there. Evidently, I did miss. I did incorrectly mark some things when I last went through the Stone Gate area, like, what, 2-3 years ago at this point? And then I just put off continuing Liyue until apparently now. It's been 32 minutes and we're still double checking stuff that I've already got. Don't you just love going through after you've had 6 years to explore the place without the map, and then you're like, oh, I want to make sure I've got everything. You go on the map, you double check everything, you've got like 99% of it. I definitely have everything here. There is nothing by this tree. Was it this? Yes, it was this. It was pyro slimes. Okay. It's one of those windmill thingies, the pinwheel, whatchamacallit. Bum 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 bum. The perspective of this screenshot is confusing me. Compass doesn't show anything. I don't even know if these show on the compass or not. I feel like I remember everything that's not just a straight up chest sitting there isn't even picked up by these old ones. Okay, so looking out from the tree at like about this angle, because the flower is here, the tree is here, it's that. And then there's a chest over there. So I've got this. Then. Okay, okay. And then that would be probably that chest. It's guarded by hilly trolls. That looks to be a common chest over here. I mean, looking over at it, I definitely have it. Yeah, that's the same spot. Okay, are we ready to go down now, or what? There's a buried chest down from the teleport. Okay, I think it is time to go to drop down. So a buried chest definitely is not picked up on here. That said, I could potentially already have it. Is it down that way and then this way? Yeah, it is. I might already have it then, it looks like. Yeah, I've got that. Do rock piles. We'll get this since it's kind of separated from everything else because of the water. I imagine it'd be around here. Let me double check that though, and I got this all. This is a chest. This is the pile. I've definitely got both. There's nothing here. Whole lot of nothing but hilly churls. Okay. Why the hell's my arm sore? Arm and back, everything's sore. Maybe I slept bad, or slept in a bad position, rather. Surprisingly, my sleep actually wasn't dog shit. It always is. But, yeah. Surprisingly, not today. So the common chest here is in one of the watchtowers. I see it on the map, okay? Do 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 do. What the hell? Trust me, y'all do not want to fight. I believe that one's a torch puzzle as well. Yeah, it's that one. I've definitely got that. Oh. Me with no stamina. Okay. What's my percentage of Bishui playing? 88%. That's not budged a bit. Because I've only found, like, what? One chest so far that I've not already gotten. There's also a viewpoint. I believe I've got this one. Marsh of Rustling Reeds. I can go ahead and check my geography. I know there's a couple that I'm missing for Liyue, but I don't believe this is one of them. Greenstone Forest, Dune Ruins, Chasm, Underground Waterway, I'm at Lingmeng, and Tea Tree Slope. Yep. Yeah, here it is. Marsh of Rustling Reeds. I've definitely got it. Absolutely. There's a book. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. Isn't that part of an achievement? I would definitely have that then. But there's a common chest as well right next to it. I've definitely got them. There's no way I don't. Yeah, because that would be right there. Here, let me buy some Pops tea. Yeah. Or sorry, Pops teas, plural. I bought 10 Pops teases. Great. Ooh. It has pointed to something on Wulong Hill. Might there be anything in between? Let me look at where it is. Okay, that's a common chest under a rock pile. It did not, however, point to this precious chest. That would be closer. So we're going to say that we've got that, because that one is, for a fact, one that would get picked up by the compass. And what's this? Windmill mechanism. I should have that as well. Open the chest before time runs out. That was like out here? Is it like out on this rock or something? Let me double check that. I don't see it, so that means that I would have it. Yeah, it's on the rock. Next to it would have been the viewpoint. Common chest here is on one of the rafts. Definitely got that. That would have taken priority, I'm pretty sure. Over the chest on Wulong Hill. And then there's a pressure plate mechanism over here as well. Pressure plate. There is... no pressure plate around here, so I take it I've gotten this. But oh, there's a boar on me too. Oh, hi. That's rude. I don't know. My brain short-circuited for a second, and I just stopped functioning. I think through here is just the domain entrance or something, right? Or no, it's the ocean arena, right? That's what's through this way? Yeah. Okay. Let's still go ahead and mark off this pressure plate. Sealed chest, that's up there. Believe all of these are up. None of these are down in this place here. Yeah, none of these are. The others are all on top. So, I guess that's going to be where we're going. We're not really going by region here, but just, whatever's close by. I don't have a be right back screen, but I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's see. We left off. Right. We have this chest here on Long Hill. Along the way, though, from the waypoint, there is a sealed chest and an exquisite chest. Oh, the exquisite chest is under. Oh, that's right where I was with the electro crystals. Yeah, I've got that. So we'll head up to this waypoint. Check that sealed chest on the way. Damn it, this is the waypoint. I am an idiot. That's the waypoint for the boss. Okay. Well, we'll take a longer route then. It's not actually that long, I guess, but, you know. Okay. So the rock pile is up here. Here we are. Massively different color. Okay. And then that chest we've already got from fighting. And then there's supposedly a sealed chest around here that I probably already have. I don't recall the exact position of it. Okay, it's around here. It's on some rocks, on some stone, nearby a bush. Stone near a bush. Right there. So I've got that as well. And then there's another sealed chest near the Ashined Arena. Somewhere around here. Is it here or is it a different spot? Wait. Because I'm looking at the... Here it is. Yeah, I was saying, my view didn't line up with the screenshot on the map. Alright, cool. Now... Alright, there's the Hydro Phantasm on the hill. Forgot they added one of those to here. Oh, come on. You can climb a rock. No drops? Okay. So no head. So there's a rock. Guess this is what we're doing now. I don't have energy on Auroron. Oh well. We'll just have to make do. How was I? Okay. How was Aoife shooting to the side there? And not, like, literally at the enemy that was in front of him until I moved a foot closer. Okay. So, there's one that's by a rock, and there's one that's by, like, a little... That's under, like, a straw roof. Right here. Got it. And then there's one by a rock that is up, it would seem. Is it over here? I'm not actually sure. But I definitely have this. And this one, well, what am I saying? It's just a raw chest. I can point to it. Okay. Okay. This one is pointing to something that's not... That is it maybe a Sealy? It's either a Sealy or a trial, or a time trial. Because I think those do get marked. It looks like it's a Sealy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Sealy. Okay. And well, it didn't point to this Sealy, so this Sealy's done. I think this is a part of the domain unlock challenge anyway, right? Yeah. This exquisite chest is just guarded by hilly trolls. It didn't point to that. This exquisite chest is fighting hilly trolls. Didn't point to that, so that's good. And this common chest also is good. Okay. What's this quest right here? Book in the Woods. I definitely have that. Yeah. I recognize this quest. Alright. Anyway, on to that Sealy. Looks like the deposit is near the shrine. I don't remember where that shrine is, but maybe I'll see it along the way. Okay, Genshin, you can chill with the crickets. You don't need to remind me that I'm boring. Let's go this way. Hey, is the Sealy? Finally something that I've not already collected after 6 years. I still need to get rid of those thorns, though. No, there's the shrine. Oh yeah, this was not a far Sealy at all. I'm so used to the later Sealies that fucking take you on a whole round trip for like 2 minutes through the freezing cold in the sky before settling down. This one only leads you like 40 feet. That was completely the wrong button. Where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. Wow, another exquisite chest by fighting hilly turtles. Is when every hilly turtle was an exquisite or precious chest objective. Like, oh, hilly turtles, they're such a threat. They're so hard. You deserve a precious chest to be in those guys. Ooh, really working up a sweat. Now let those hilly trolls see what's going on in Sumeru. I should get, like, a friend or two on for, like, future streams like this. I feel like that'd be a lot more interesting, just, you know, chatting and such. Oh, cooking. Oh, yeah. Not now. I've already done my weekly cooking for the BP. I don't even do half of it at the pot anyway. I have Escoffier, so I use that for half of that. Simply because I like to hoard the unique dishes. That said, I forget about it most weeks. But, you know, when I remember it. That was over here. That was this. I didn't even use the compass for that, actually. So there was a common chest over near where the Sealy was, it looks like. What? Oh, what am I looking at? Is there a fake chest? Okay. Oh. Okay. Someone put a fake chest marker here. And it's just been here the entire time. Cool. How about this chest? A Fatui Sissimage. Should come up on the compass if so. Is it this one? Nope. This is that. Okay. These are a part of a quest, this. Okay. The helichurls that were up here. That didn't get marked, so that definitely wasn't that. This is apparently part of a quest, so I'm not sure about that. We'll leave that for now. There's torches, common chest just sitting there, and a buried chest as well. Let's take a look at that buried chest, shall we? Well, here's the common. And I've also lit the torches. Cool, cool. So the buried chest, it would be this way. It would be like around here. Dig. Exquisite chest. Look at that. Amazing. We're really knocking these out. Okay. Surprisingly, actually got something here. There's another exquisite chest over here. Is that one guarded, or is it just there? I guess we'll see. We'll take a look at that compass. There is something over this way. We're going to double check this. I do think this was closer, though. Yeah, it was over there, and it's not. So we'll come over here. We'll mark it off in just a moment, but here's this one. Oh, it's right up here. Common chest. Fake chest markers kind of cringe? Yeah, I know. Wait, are you here? Hi, do you want to join DC with me? If you're here. This is the common chest. Up here. There's a common chest also down there. I do believe I've got that. Yeah, because that was down here. Still on? Here you are. Oh, the compass once again leads to something. Apparently, I really just have a lot in this area that I've not gotten. It's another Sealy, too. Nice. Oh! Great job, Aoife. You really updated yourself on that one. Where are you taking me? Oh, right over here. You're kidding! I fell in a hole! I'm falling in holes. Every time I expect not to fall in a hole. Okay. What's this quest here? Chi of Yore. You goon. Liyue quests. Oh, this is on the reputation. I probably have it then. We'll double check that in just a moment, though. What was this about the common chest? It was like down here. Here it is. Alright. I'll talk to Liyue Reputation Lady to make sure we've done this quest. I didn't see it through my list. Bruh, you're not on anymore? Do you want a VC though? Why'd you open Genshin just to say that? You could have just said that in the chat. Like, no, Liyue quest. Have I done it? Shipping again. Overstretched. The Chi of Yore. Indeed I have. We won't worry too much about actually completing the quests right now, but damn. I'm losing my tabs right now. Okay, so let's worry about. I just turned off everything on the map. God damn it. Sure. Whatever shows up here, we'll mark off what we can. We'll remove whatever, like caves, cooking ingredients, ley lines, interaction rewards. We'll worry about interactive rewards sometime else. Geosigils. Weapons. Artifacts. Unusual Hilichurl. I should get that achievement at some point, but that is not something that I can do in a day. That is a long-term commitment right there. Interactive text. What? What do you mean those are markable now? That's whack. Okay, we'll get rid of those though, because those aren't collectible like books. Okay. Anything else here we'll worry about? Oh, Mora, there's one. We'll worry about them when we find them. So, where were we at? Wuwang Hill. Oh, or Syria. Oh, why did I have to click the clear all button? Okay, whatever. So next, we were around at this waypoint here. So let's go take care of that. Alright, does the compass say anything? No, it does not. But let's take a look at what's around. That exquisite chest. Fight the Hilichurls. That would definitely show up. If a Sealy showed up from further, that would show up for sure. This pressure plate, I know for a fact I've done. I remember this one so vividly. I'm not even going to check that. I think... Is the chest there before the thing? I don't remember. It might be. But... I definitely remember that, so I don't even know if the compass would have actually picked it up. But we're going to go to this corner around here. I do believe the compass would have picked this up. It's not that far, but just in case, we'll double check around here. There's like a chest inside of this, I believe, and I do have it. Cool, cool, cool. And the other one is also right beside, inside of the, oh no, that's the, this guy's marking the wrong chest. Yeah, the one here is outside. So, what's this on this island? Next to the Sealy Court, there's a common chest. Okay, and I do have that Sealy as well. Cool, cool. Common chest. Sealy, I assume that's the one that gets dropped off right here. Yes, it is. So I've got that taken care of. There's a common chest here in ice. I've got that. Y'all still want to fight, huh? Alright. Common chest we've got. Actually a sealed chest, but double marked, because for some reason all of these get a repeat marker. There's a wooden Mora chest out in the water. And past that is an exquisite chest on what looks to be a raft. Yeah, it's on a raft with some hilly trolls. Probably I've got it, because again, that compass didn't show anything. As for the Mora chest, I'm not seeing it. It looks like we've got it. So we'll go ahead and mark the both of them off. Cool, cool. Everything's reloading. Oh, it really does look like we've done so little when you actually zoom out. There's some other stuff over here. An exquisite chest, a windmill mechanism, a common chest. All of these should have gotten picked up. At least the 2 chests. I don't know about the windmill. Oh, it would be over here this way. Yeah. The chests would have been picked up. The windmill? Was that on top of here? If so, then I've already gotten it. It'd be hard to imagine I don't if I have the 2 chests next to it. Yeah, it's on top of here, so I've got it. There's also a Sealy. Where does that Sealy deposit at? Sealy deposits over past that path. We'll go ahead and check that. Okay, the silly trolls. Slimes. Yeah. I don't know specifically where that cart was. Oh, there it is. So I've got the Feely. Ooh, frog. There is, though, a chest here with Healy Trolls. Ow! Okay. mark that off. That's not even one you went looking for. That's this. Okay. And then there is a common chest right nearby as well. Not gotten that one. So there we go. There's a common chest. There was a common chest along the way there as well. Grab this chest. Oh, this actually does look like it points to the Mora chest. Okay. I don't think it used to do that. I guess they did update it. At least somewhat. There's a Sealy over top of the house. Looks like I've got that. Yeah, I indeed do. Common chest, that one's inside. I definitely... Wait. I have the Sealy at the common chest, but I never fought the Hilichurls for the exquisite chest? What the hell were my priorities? Let me move this bag of potato chips out of the way. It's, I was having some of these chips earlier. They're alright. But the bag is actually in the way of my taskbar currently. Because I've got it just sort of sitting between the monitor and keyboard. The chest here is on a raft. And I do not have it. Okay, we've got that. Yeah, I really went looking for one thing, and then I just went like all the way around it. I think we should turn around and go around to here. I think that's what we should do. Oh, but the compass keeps leading me that way. Oh. Okay, but I gotta check here. We're kind of just going in a straight line here. When treasure is in fact not a straight line. So the chest was like around here, was it? Yeah. Not exactly here, but it was like on... Yeah. What? Oh, now it's pointing to this instead of that? Okay. I don't think anything changed, but I guess that's a sign that there's probably not anything in here. An exquisite chest, a common chest, a Mora chest too. That's all by the water. Yeah, I've got that. I've got the Mora. The exquisite chest was like somewhere around there as well. So I've definitely got those. The compass is pointing all the way out there to a Sealy. And I would take that to mean that we've also got these common chests here. Just to double check though. Because it did just show me something further away than the chest that it was initially showing me. Violet grass. Yeah, so I guess we will head over there, maybe? Yeah, I guess. That's where it's leading us, so I'll head on over. Whatever that Sealy cord is, I've got. Mora. Chest. And then the Sealy is over here. Come on. Come. Dude. Thank you. The evil boar that attacks you every time you show up. Alright, cool. Got the Sealy, Aura chest, and the regular chest. There's a recipe in one of these. This is from an anecdote. But there is this chest as well. Let's take a look. Ooh, that's a far away. So let's take a look at what kind of chests these are. This one is just out here, so I've got that. This one is also just out here, so I've got that. Probably have this one as well then. We'll double check that one because I'm not 100% sure, but it is putting me to this one, which I don't have. So we'll take the way around here. Double checking stuff on the way. These hilly trails would have one. We've got it. Alright. There are sealed chests. But there's also a Sealy. Alright. I guess this is Liyue. Of course, I'm gonna have to break out Pyro a whole lot for these sealed chests. Ugh. But I like to go fast with Aoife. Okay, well that was this. But there's another around here. So we'll check that real quick. Like somewhere around here, yeah. Okay, well we've got it, I think. So next would be the Sealy. Come along. Where the hell are you going? Okay, we've got that. Blink and blink. What's this common chest right here? Behind a house. Doesn't ring a bell. I just tried to fly. Ugh. It would appear I've got it. There's a buried chest as well by the water. Okay. Well, I've got a new checkpoint here, this teleporter. We'll check the compass as well. Compass does point to something right here. We'll take a look out here for this. Yep. Figured that wouldn't be shown. And now back to our waypoint. This viewpoint I have. This appears to be a rock pile chest, so I'll go ahead and get my one character in the team that can actually break rocks. Cool. And then there's another buried chest as well by the water, by a raft. A lot of these buried chests I probably won't have. I don't exactly go around pressing F on the sand very often. Unless I'm like picking crabs. I don't really do that much anymore anyway. Unless I actually just come across them naturally. I guess eels I really don't have much of. I think I catch them for my teapot. Maybe I could. Let's take a look at that compass though. Compass points to probably a Sealy way out there. Yeah, that's definitely a Sealy. There's a whole lot in between though that it doesn't go to. There's a chest here. There's a chest there. That was like right by me. This one's just a chest that's out there. This one's a chest I believe is out there. Yeah, it is. This is the pressure plate to activate it. This is the Sealy. This is another Sealy that also wasn't picked up on. This one's on top of that gate. I do feel like I remember doing that. The rock pile, I'm not sure. I think we'll check that rock pile for sure. Yeah, that would be this way. Oh, that's a weasel thief. I can't just bonk it. Well, I know I can. I think it has to start running first, though. Like, after I dig it up. At least that I can remember. They never let you hit them otherwise. Oh, right. Rock pile. Where was that rock pile? It was like... Oh, I'm not even close. It was up here. Oh, man. was over to the left from here. Yeah, it was by the terraces, like right here. And yeah, I've definitely got that. And that's the chest that we know we don't have. There's a Sealy. Right by the Sealy also is a buried chest, it looks like. There's a time trial over there as well. I'm looking around for that buried chest, but I'm not seeing it. Is that a... Yeah, that's a buried chest marker. A little pile of leaves. Oh. They say to use animo. I guess you can burn it too. Alright, cool. Oh. Well, better overkill than underkill. Good lord, you're going up high. Come on now. There we go. Exquisite chest. You got both of them. I said we got both of them. Let me click the Sealy again. Thank you. Time trial was down there. Is that raft where that other chest is? If so, I've got it. Another leaf file? Or is it thinking of this chest? Because there's geomonuments here. The marker for this chest is saying either that it's non-existent or that it's a leaf file, but the leaf file was over here. And that's not even, like, remotely the same spot. This is the chest from the pillars, yeah. Yeah, the pillars are already got. The pillars I've done. So the time trial is what's next. I really want you to just blow yourself up with this trial. And 5. Precious chest for blowing myself up 5 times. Ain't that lovely? Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. There's a common chest over here by the watermill. That's this way. I might have this one. Let's double check with the compass though. Okay, I don't have the one at the base of the watermill. Okay. Next. It's pointing me this way. Okay. I'm gonna go get that chest that I know I've not gotten because it keeps leading me away from it. This compass does not know what's close. Hoard more chilies, even though I never use them. Hoard more chilies. Here we are. An exquisite chest. Cool. What? Wow. Okay, so it lied about me having this and going to this. Okay, so it doesn't even show the closest thing. Like it doesn't show the closest stuff like it does in other places. No, it shows something completely random that could be like a mile away, or it could be like literally right next to you. Sure. Okay. This is why I hate the old treasure compasses. They're so like inconsistent in what they actually choose to pick. Like if I click this again, it's probably going to be something else. Oh, no, it's the same one. Because now it wants to not be random. Sure. The chest just around here? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna click this again. Oh, no clues nearby. I wonder how reliable that is. Might be one behind this house also, though. You never know, because apparently I do genuinely have to double check every one of these. Pardon. I think it was that house, but check these others here real quick. Okay, we're good. Yummy hop. Okay, this is Sealy. There's a common chest right here. Go ahead and mark these. Blink and blink. Well, I'll check on the spin crystals and books and such later, probably. The chests are the most important. Things that actually are part of the exploration percentage. I'm getting hungry though, so we'll see how much longer I can go. But sometime soon probably I'll have to hop off and find something to eat. come on. Exquisite chest. 2 primo gems. Gotta love those old chests where you get 2 primo gems and maybe a sigil. Well, the area we've gotten done here so far does look a lot more cleared out than others. There's so many buried chests, though, that I've missed, apparently. Oof. Okay. What's this exquisite chest? This is just behind the place. We'll clear out Jinxa Village, and then I'm gonna go get food. This one is gotten. That is not the tab. That is the tab to my channel so that I can make sure that the stream was running right. Which it in fact is. All is well, all is good. I want to figure out how to fix that chat, because that chat is really jank. But I'll look into that in my own time. Okay, then there is the time trial. A couple more chests. Dandy is here. There's a torch puzzle out here, apparently. I guess we'll check that out. Oh, I have done the torch puzzle. Okay. Cool. Time trial. Probably got it, right? I'd imagine so. The compass isn't saying anything. So, yeah, I can see I've gotten that. So then, what else do we have here? Exquisite chest, common chest, and dandy. That's the time trials, right? I think she does time trials. Let's take a look. Because now she's got 3 tiers of that. Nothing on the compass. I did not mean to click you. Oh, hey. Hi there. Okay, this is where one of those chests was. That was the exquisite chest, yes? Yes. Actually, in case I haven't done these, I probably can't talk to her if I'm in combat. Sealy here. Oh, that's probably from the one that was over there. Hello, Traveler. Hold on. See, if it's a time trial challenge, I'm gonna turn 5. Yes. Which we like have already done this. Oop. Hey, what's the... Okay. I don't know what that ring up there was for. No, let's just keep a little bit of it, I guess, with Aoife. Challenge completed. Alright, cool. I've not done this. So it isn't for nothing. Another time trial challenge. Let it begin. 90 seconds. Oh, I guess it was for that. Because that one actually would take you high enough. What? It's not really lined up. You really would have to go through it like this. So now it's the other ring that I'm more curious about. Yes, let the challenge begin. Go. There we go. Wonderful. All three of them. Nom 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 nom. Man, 7 primos total. Wow. Imagine doing 3 time trials for 7 primos nowadays. That'd be wild. Is this for trial? Yeah. Interesting. But then that is more slimes. And that would be over this way. I've got it already. Okay, cool. So that is that. What's this up here? Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's all these up here. We'll deal with those another time. I'm gonna go up and get these. And then I'm gonna hop off for some food. Maybe I'll be back online tomorrow though. See if I can actually get into a habit of this. Because historically I've not been very good at doing that. I still have, I mean, I've been procrastinating videos for the channel. Like this Pokemon randomizer one. I've been really procrastinating that. I still gotta do so much editing on that. Who knows when that'll be ready. But at least in the meantime, while I procrastinate, you know, I'm hoping I can make a bit more of a habit of, you know, streaming something at least, you know. Get more acclimated to streaming, recording, stuff like that. Because I think, you know, that can help improve, you know, my content as well. You know, on the recording side of things, that is. Oh, wow. There really is a luxurious chest up here. 10 primos. Yeah, don't you get like 80 now from a shrine? That's crazy. Okay. Well, we've got that luxurious chest. This precious chest is what now? One, two, three, four. Do I like interact with the statues or something? What is this? They're glowing. If they're glowing, does that mean I've done it? Or... Surely, right? I can't move them, I've already claimed it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, we will mark that off. Cool. When you zoom out, it's still not that big, but, you know, double checked all this area, most of this area. And I am gonna get some food. I don't know what. Probably something out of my fridge or freezer, because I probably can't afford to eat out, but, you know, some chicken would be nice, though, if possible. I'll see what's actually feasible and within budget. But for today, that'll do it. Been here about 2 hours, probably another hour before that, you know, setting things up and actually making sure that everything is working. But yeah, hopefully I can get into the habit of this, and I'll be back, you know, tomorrow, maybe another day, hopefully with like a friend or two as well, to you know, make it a bit more lively. I feel I kind of struggle with that when I'm all by myself, but, you know, it's nice to have company also. It's always nice. Most of the time, anyway. But yeah, anyway, I suck at what to say when I'm ending stream or recording or anything like that, but hope whoever is still tuned into this is having a nice day, and well, continues to have a nice day or afternoon or night, whenever it might be. And yeah, I'll hopefully see everyone again soon.